Hey, Shawn Clement here from the Richmond Hill Golf Learning Center. Labor Day Monday 2012. Man, we've been so busy. I apologize for not coming back to you sooner. I have a little video today. We're going to talk about the feel of lag, okay? So we're getting much better at teaching feel and understanding what sensations you should be looking for when swinging to your target. Because as you know, you may be focused on your target, which is what we want. When I'm looking down at the ball here, what I see is the picture of that white flag over there. There's some trees to the left of it, and I'm going to draw that ball just to the right of the flag and bring it back to the flagstick. So I've got a nice picture of what this is going to look like. And what I see in my mind when I'm addressing the ball is that picture, but what I need to deliver into that picture is a feel. That's what you glue. That's what glues you to your target. So, you could shove the club out there, you could steer the club out there, or you can effortlessly release the club out there. So when a lag is loaded properly and you feel that it's loaded, go to my knife the grip video. Make sure your grip is sound, because without a proper grip you will not feel proper lag. So that grip is really paramount for you to achieve this, okay? So I've got a super solid grip. I start my backswing. As I get to a position here about waist high, my right arm now has to fold. If it doesn't fold, it pushes me out of my position here. So the right arm folds, and you notice there's a nice little rotation here of my forearms. And that is what sets my wrists in a perfect position to hinge. Without wrist hinge, well, we don't have lag to have in the first place, right? Now, right now I feel that the weight of the club head has set my wrist. Now, what does that feel like? When you got the proper grip, you'll feel that the tendons in your forearms from the wrist down to the elbow will get stretched. I feel a nice stretch right here in my left forearm, and I feel a nice stretch when I hinge here in my right forearm. All right, so when that wrist hinge, the weight of the club sets my wrist, I feel a stretch right over here. If my grip isn't proper, I won't feel a stretch there. I'm going to feel a collapse here instead. That's a short circuit. So when that grip is properly set, that index finger is properly hooked on, and I got that nice support at the top of the swing here. I demonstrate this beautifully in my DVD series and even in my beginner series. Now I'm in a position where I feel the stretch in both wrists or both forearms. So now I'm going to the target. Target. I still feel the stretch. This here is where I feel that stretch dissipate. So it's nice release out to the target. So if you look at my fencing for power video, we're looking at a release, pronation of the right, supination of the left, if you're right-handed, of course. There, I felt the dissipation of the stretch of those forearms out there. So that's good for your practice swing. Got it. So it feels like everything's relaxing toward the target. Here we go. Feel the weight of the arm club unit. I see my picture. I'm going to feel the weight of the club hinge and unhinge my wrists into that picture. Oh, be good. 4 feet left of the flagstick. I'm ecstatic with that. Beautiful crisp shot. Now you notice where my divot was. If I roll this ball over here, you could see that my divot was well in front of the ball. When you release to the target, your divot will always be in front of the ball if, of course, your ball's in the right position, right? So another small exercise we can use, what I like to use is my 2-finger grip. So if you take the club with 2 fingers, hold your arm to your side, get the club started. So you notice how you're going to have to use your legs to keep that club going, okay? It's like a kid on a swing. You're using your legs to keep that swing going. If you stop, see how the momentum dissipates? You keep going. There it is. So everyone has this ability because you're a human body on planet Earth and you have 2 million years plus of wiring to gravity and you're an expert at it right now. So I'm feeling, imagine I'm going to take this and hit a shot with it. Okay, so where should I place the ball? Whack. Whack. See, I can't rush that. I can't change that cycle of momentum. I just wait for the weight. Fall through the ball. Fall into my release. Fall into my release. So I'm feeling the release of energy out here. If you go to my lassos and horseshoes video, you'll see where the cowboy is releasing that lasso right out there. So it's the same thing here. Feel that stretch, release that energy out toward the target. So I have my picture, I have my setup that matches that picture, I feel the weight of the arm club unit, I deliver to the target with the feel of that arm club unit. So we got 2 shots on the green. That one was thin to win, right there in the center of the green. All right, so I hope you appreciate that, and we'll talk to you soon. There it is. One just left of the pin, the other one's in the shadow.